Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This video is a bit different. We'll be reviewing or speaking about a pair of studio monitor headphones, the Technica M20x's. If you're wondering what are studio monitor headphones, they're basically headphones that give you an accurate reproduction of sound. Basically, any audio that you're listening to, there's no enhancement in bass and anything. Everything is just flat. So here I have it with me. And yes, I taped it up. We'll get to that later on in the video. Let's begin with the features. It is a plastic body, has a metal extension. You can see it feels cheap, but it also feels premium. It does have a super long cable, about 10 feet. It's not detachable. Also, the ear cups is about 15 degrees swivel, so it's not that much for you to like have them around your neck and put it flat, but it works. It is an affordable price. For the use that I have gotten out of it, I mean, it is worth it. I've been using it for about, a few months, probably like 7 to 8 months. At the beginning of this year, I got it. So I did jot down a few stuff like pros and cons about it. So let's get straight into that. And let's start with the pros. The cable, it is super long. Now that can be a pro because let's say you're playing at a live event, or let's say you're recording. I mean, it does create enough room for you if you want to, be far from your audio interface or whatever you have it connected to. It does give you that ability to move around freely. Now, it also can be a con, but we'll get to that in a second. Another pro is the low frequency response. Now, I like these headphones because it does give me a lot of bass, and that's the instrument I play. So it does give that low end that you're looking for. When mixing or making beats, making music, whatever you do, you're definitely gonna benefit from these headphones. It won't be lacking in terms of hearing that low end or, And the third pro about this is the price. Now, I remember when I was looking into getting studio monitor headphones, but if you look on the prices of the M40x's and the M50, then you're like, okay, it's over $100, And then I was able to find these online for like a reasonable price. On Amazon, it's around $70 Canadian. In terms of noise cancellation, it has sound isolation. It doesn't have noise cancellation technology, but in terms of blocking out room noise, it does a great job of that. Now let's get on to the cons. And again, the cable. It is a con because, say for example, I'm using the headphones. Oftentimes I end up stepping on them while it's on my head. I end up getting it tangled and stuff like that, So be mindful of that. Also, the cable is not detachable, so if it gets damaged, I won't say the headphones are done, but it's not replaceable. So definitely keep that in mind. Another con was the padding, hence why I taped mine. I taped it up because at first they were alright, but after a couple of months of using them, the padding at the top started to crack a bit. So I decided I was just gonna tape them up, kind of preserve them more. Not to say that's gonna cause the headphones not to work, but it's good to keep it in great condition. In terms of the ear padding, also I do see a bit of cracking going on, but that's with me using it heavily. Almost every day I have them on. Just depends how you use them. Bear in mind, sweating, all that stuff adds up to it. And another con is the frequency response. Now, I won't get into details in terms of the frequencies and all that specs, but just in terms of from usage, like if you're trying to mix vocals or you're trying to mix for instruments, they work fine, for drums, keys, anything, it's good. For vocals, it's probably limited. You'll definitely want to look into probably like the M40x. So the question is, who are these headphones for? I would say these headphones are for musicians, especially if you're playing at live events or you're playing in church service and you have the ability to have like a headphone system set up, then definitely I would recommend these. Also, if you're just getting into producing, mixing, these are a good start. I'm not gonna say it's the best, but I would say it's the best for your buck. If you do plan on spending more money, then I would say you can check out the M40Xs. If you decide to buy the M30Xs, I'll just say get the M20. And I'm talking about Audio Technica, you can get the M20Xs because it doesn't really, it's for like $100. But if you're trying to spend over $100, then you can look into the M40Xs, which is also a great pair of headphones. Oh, also another con I forgot to mention is the ear cups. Now, they are somewhat comfortable, but in terms of long periods of listening, then you're gonna want to take them off, take a break, put them back on. Well, that's been it. Thank you guys for checking out the video. I'll definitely continue to do more reviews. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.